What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Stryderprime, bringing you a new edition of Gundam models. And today I am here at Mosquitocon in Wayne, New Jersey. Today is April 5th, 2025. As you can see, the show is kicking into high gear. Everybody's putting up their kits on display and set and ready to go. Let's enjoy this beautiful day, a rainy day, and see what kind of model kits these people have put their hearts and souls into building. Let's begin. All right, we're in the raffle table. All the
raffle tickets.
Raffle tickets, exactly.
Thank you.
The blue model kits, blue tickets.
The guy down the
I see this is a kit that was donated by Ritual Hobbies. Cool. A couple of resin kits I just saw a minute ago.
Okay. Make sure you get some of the pizza, please, if you would. Where'd the pizzas go?
Oh God, here's a classic kit.
No, it's okay. No, you can eat that. You guys can eat that.
And of course you have the red kit, so the red tickets over there. Oh, I want that. I want that. Hopefully I win.
That's the way I did it, so nobody can say, hey man, where's the real food? Let's put it over here. Yeah, let's do it.
Finally, AK is back. He wasn't here last year. A lot of tools and products, things like that. Some books. LEDs right there. A lot of cars. Paint sets. 30% off. Wow, pretty cool. I have this somewhere. And I have this. Oh, yeah, this is actually a good set of paint. This one's like really good. Good for beginners. Oh, I didn't realize they were selling some of the stuff here loose. Acrylic water for diorama. That's actually a good price. Some oils, some seltzer. Here's these are high-end models. I know these are expensive as hell.
I'm getting it, but she has.
Ooh, that's a nice big thunderbolt.
Right, I walked it. So it's very nice. It's very hard to find people that have that talent.
Jesus, this thing's a huge beast. Look at this. The Iowa class and the Louisiana.
So literally no TV, no cable.
Turret.
I literally spent
Asagao, Jesus.
clean in a while. That's how bad they were. All the flash.
135th now, right? I'm assuming it is. A lot of military vehicles and armor. That's actually really nice, the International Space Station. Tank. Router. Oh my God, I've seen this like on Temu a lot.
6 volunteers, one on either side of the road. Go after them.
Like the same company, like Ming.
Walk. Now, come on. How much does a teleline?
I have no idea. I haven't carried them in a long time.
You won't tell.
Hey, so Max's Models review of this model kit. We have the paint sets for the space station gate. I don't know if does it come with this and then you get all this? Chrome tape. Oh, it's probably chrome to put on There's some sponges. I have that. Tape, tools. Brushes. The washes. Oils. Obviously, a lot of people here want to get their hands on stuff that they need. A lot of the AK paints. And even know, some put there, $6 a bottle. Sets, oils. Markers, chipping markers.
Never made it back here. Never made it back here.
Alright. Ritual Hobbies. Jimmy's still here. Oh my god. And here's the
Got somebody in mind?
trumpeter kits at 50% off each. Jimmy,
Howdy.
how's your sale?
Doing well.
Did you get some good sales on that Instagram video they posted?
I had a guy come from New York.
Right.
Brought an Uber or a Lyft over.
Yeah.
Came and bought 10 kits and went back in it.
What?
He took an Uber from the city.
Oh, okay.
Came to the shop.
All right.
Picked up the 10 kits and left.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. See? Oh, maybe it was me who posted that video. Good. Good for you. Got 1/200 scale Nelson. Jesus. The tone. I've always been a big fan of these large, massive ships. Here are some books. Model kits here. Yeah, I always keep seeing this, and it's just basically little kids. Tools. Model militia. Wise guy is here. Wise guy's out of this. But did somebody buy the Dendrobian?
Yeah.
Oh God. That's gone. All the classic sci-fi. That's really cool. Look at all this. Of course, this is 1/72nd scale, and the new one just came out, which is in storage in another place. Some really cool classic model kits, leftover, aftermarket parts. This. Wow. What's this? 144 4 scale. Imagine if that was 1/72.
Oh, there was a guy who had like nice nights.
Everybody likes that.
In the showroom. I saw. Yeah, I saw him.
Hot dog, hamburgers, fries. Right. That is a good purse. All the aftermarket parts, and decaling, decals of course. Ooh, that's a lot of starter kits. In Star Wars too. the no grade version of that. The first grade. Sorry, the first grade. The first grade of the Curios, I remember that. Not a big fan of the high grade version. That's pretty good. Ooh, the Nimitz. That is. Oh, it's 75 version. That's pretty sharp. Jesus.
I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm putting it back.
That's all right.
That is sharp.
It's a big one.
That's a big investment right there. How much is that?
I don't know what.
It's on the other side.
Screwing this guy's stuff up.
That is sharp though.
188.
That's sharp though.
Well, no, I'll tell you right now. There's a good deal. I'm curious now.
Well, hold on. It says 25% off. Maybe it's that price.
60. That would make more sense.
Yeah, I would definitely look into that. That's it. Okay, what do we got around here? Some more little kits here. Some mini kits. Okay, so aftermarket parts there, metal parts. There's some sci-fi parts. Some Tamiya bottle chips.
Now you gotta buy the flying saucer. I get the flying saucer for $5.
Of course, these like 3D printed parts. Oops, sorry.
Went to Paris. He speaks French. That's awesome. Because he lived right at the border of France. But he can't speak German.
Oh, I always did like this one, the 1/32 scale.
I use it because I use it
That is a big beauty right there.
You're going into Japanese? Now you have a lot of German.
For a song. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know, I used to buy collections. I'm actually trying to.
Well, as I say, that the vendors here are going to make a lot of money with a lot of great kits at great prices. So hopefully you guys who are here got a chance to get something really cool. Of course, here are the trophy boxes, but there are also vendors here. USS Constellation. Oh, that's big. Here's the Yamato, 200 scale. Of course, Yamato guns. Well, it says those are 2 guns, not 3. I mean, 3 barrels. Check. It's only 3 barrels. That's 2 barrels. Yamato's 2 barrels. There it is. $50 for that.
Because he's a fraud. She doesn't want to be PT. Tell me about it.
This guy's selling razor boots. Wow, it's like $50. Nice. Public Ramen. 14A. Ah, yeah. That's a big boy. That's a classic one right there.
Late 80s, yeah.
Oh, God.
That was the problem.
Hey, what's going on?
Is she not gonna participate?
Oh, the YOLO part. I didn't know that.
Okay, okay.
He's got it. Pink short.
I didn't notice this. Nope, go ahead. Wow, you have some cool kids here. All right, we're going to begin with the ships now.
So it looks like
Here's a nice little USS Missouri 1700 scale.
VA 85, VA, VA 112.
That's really nice right there.
VA H4 is probably one of the A3 series.
I get it. I'm waiting for it just to come back. It's hard to go.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful,
Well,
beautiful.
you've been putting
135 Scouts Kitty Hawk.
Oh, just go in the display room where everything else goes. Never to be talked about again.
What were these, right? Were these the bomb chutes?
Yeah.
They threw the...
If they came back, we had them.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that!
We have all three. 200, and he set off that flare, and he decided to throw it back in the flare.
Yeah, those are all.
150 scale. Hiryu. Did I pronounce that right? Hiryu. Fuso.
Itty bitty.
Well, I got feedback from that show from another show, and I touched it up and got a first for the national show. Oh, you know what that is? I'm sorry, I apologize. I take that back. It's a hatch. It's just the light. It's not a spot. And you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the decal go around the edge of that. So there might be a tiny bit of silvering, but it's from a raised hatch on the ship. So I'll take that back.
Honestly, most of those are awesome.
The constructions are all very clean, but like there's more of that raw stuff right here. Well, if you look at the around, if you look at the whole thing, it's united. Everything that everything leans in.
That's awesome.
Water cooled 50s on the fighting top. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Does this look kind of like it's, if you look at it from top down, is it straight? I think it's kind of round.
Are you talking about the lights?
That man.
All right, so now this section is going to be the cars and automobile types.
Well, I mean, so whole life, right? I wish I had a recorder. The guy called and wanted to say, hey, you too, yes.
Oh, that's actually very beautiful. Candy blue.
I know you have one over here.
Look at that. That's shiny.
Just in custom.
That's impressive.
Okay. You want me to just go along and... Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Nice car.
They don't, I mean, I see those cars on the street, but they don't. I don't know how, I haven't figured it out.
You know this story about Bobby racing? One time when you have to know about Bobby racing?
To some degree, yes.
Yeah. Look him up. He dropped out of school when he was like 14. Just worked his way up through the racing ranks. Won all like 69, 70, 71. He won like everything there was. And then one day in the middle of a race, he used to get the pin, throws his helmet on the ground, and he's done. Done. He just did something. He didn't feel well. And like shortly thereafter, he passed away in his sleep. Wow. Something like that. But this guy was like self-made man, right?
And that's a very famous car.
Yes, it is a K insurance. And the funny thing is, he won the, I want to say like the Firecracker 500. He won a race in 1970. Right. And he won the prize money, of course, but he was running Chrysler. So they let him pick any Chrysler product he wanted. And he ordered a 70 Challenger RT, 3 4-speed with air. And the car still exists. It was like Chrysler. And the guy owns it. And it stayed, it was from North, like Hickory, North Carolina or something. It stayed in that area. The locals knew about it. This guy bought it. But then, I mean, that's like the most famous car in the market.
So call me. Text me before you call me and let me know who you are. 'Cause I may not pick it up. All right. Thank you.
Interesting motor right there design. That's actually a really good detail. I'm impressed with now the level of detail that they're putting into motor engine motors now. I mean, I can imagine that some of these will have like already aftermarket parts, but there are those who will create their own parts. Oh God, look at that!
What's the deal?
That is a beautiful color. Look at the color in that. That looks nice. Mama. There are motorcycles now. Only 2 motorcycles. Wow. That is beautiful. Good old stock cars.
Check it out. Let me show you something.
This one is not finished. It's just a
Oh, the GTO. You're making a GTO?
It's like a Batmobile here. Batman. Oh, Batman. Cool trucks. Looks actually nice. The camp. That's actually really cool. Alright, we're in the Gundam section now. Here's a beautiful customization of the high 1/100 scale Tyrian. I think it's Tyrian from, of course, the Gundam's 00 series. But this is a great custom build. Excellent work of aftermarket parts, customization of the bazooka. It looks really nice. Got the pilot right there. That's neat. Excellent. This is really cool. 1/100 scale tank. Yeah, this is 1/100 scale. Very well done, this part. Good. Marsai Custom. This is actually the P Bandai one, because I believe this gun is from the P Bandai, yes. But he painted it green. A little weathering there, you see. I like with the placement of the decals for the shoulders. Very nice. This is, of course, the Zeta Gundam 2.0. Great weathering and great chipping effects. And this one came with the Mega Particle Cannon. Master Grade Charles Custom Zagak. Excellent weathering. Very good matte finish. And then we have a red frame, a stray red frame, trying to kill itself. Lucia Mark II, excellent detail in that. Why would it kill itself? I don't understand.
That's the only way to do it.
And then we have the Hazel, Advanced Hazel, Titan Compass. Then a PG Strike Gundam, one of my favorite builds, with the Grand Slam. This is a Johnny Raiden Zakuto High Mobility type, but this is not the new version. This is the classic 1/100 scale version of this. This is good. I like this. Great job. Excellent. We have ourselves here a Zaku 2 head, 1/35th. Color tone right there. Excellent. This is a resin conversion of the Hyoki Shiki, 1/60 scale. Gundam Proto Zero.
They have it at malls. I mean, it's never around.
And then we have Charles Zaku 2 Master Grade. That's a lot of red. A lot of gloss red there. I gotta look at this closely. And then we have Ecopla recirculation colors, Exia. I hope you fix the tips. And then let us not forget my Sin Angel Stein, of course, narrative version. And then my Zeta Gundam. This is a version Kotoki. This one is The Meaning of the War, a combination of the Iradoka and a Jagan. Very nice. This is excellent. Good work. Look at that. Here's a Master Grade GM 2.0 and Master Grade Kemper with antenna. All right. So now in the high grade section, here's my gondola custom build. Really nice. It's custom base. At the last minute, I brought this guy, the Freedom Gundam ST. I don't know why I brought it, but it is what it is. But I just wanted to bring it because that way it'll fill the high grades of this guy right here, my Master Grade SD Wing Gundam EW0. This one came out really nice, especially in the color tones. So much so that I have been recognized as a cool model. Thank you, whoever it was. This is a beautiful diorama build of the sea battle with the Hyzok going up against the powered GM. I think it's time we should get a Master Grade Hyzok, don't you guys think? But I love the color texture, and there's a little guy there saying, "Help me, please, help me. Please help me." That is cool, very cool. We got the Night Seeker. That's actually really nice, I like that. I think, considering that the Night Seeker is a GM, they should be making a P Bandai version of this, and Master Grade. I mean, we have a P Bandai of this, it's a high grade, but we should make it a Master Grade. I got this kit, I should have built this a long time ago. It's really cool. Classic Wing Zero. Okay, cool. Wing Zero, sorry. Yeah, Wing Zero. Now I love this color tone of the Garibaldi. That's really nice. Here's a Wing Gundam. I think this is the real grade. Doesn't state that it says real grade. Here's the Hyzak Custom. That's very clean colors there. I love the pattern of the green. Nice. Then of course we have the Solaris version of the Zaku 2 F-Type, or Type F. And speaking of Power GM, here's the Power GM again. They have the Moon Gundam. And then we have a Schwarzets. So I cannot pronounce that right. I'm impressed with the detail here. Command Gundam. Second custom job there. And we have GM Sniper 2. And then we have a GM there, Cold District type. Start Jagan. High grade. That is really cool. New Destiny Unit 3. Okay, cool. Oh wow, Military Mount International has recognized this as an amazing kit. This is the Ceanothus. Oh god, that is really cool. I like the blending of the trees. Garibaldi Beta. Raidus. That completes all the high grade kits for Gundam. Now we're going to the sci-fi section. Sci-fi and Robots is a 5-star story. That's nice. Desert Man. Referred to as Desert Man. Okay, that's Machine Cracker. British Dog Custom. Cool. Master Chief, 1/12 scale. This is the Aura Battle Dumbines. I can't even pronounce it. Don't even try. Now this is crazy. I don't know what kit this is, but it looks cool. Nice. A Shell Boy. I have like little minifigures here. This is from Star Wars, okay. Some dinosaurs here, reptilian figures. Here is a Bandai Scoop Dog. Nice. He is Revelation. This is like a Warhammer. There's obviously it's not it's Tensun June 28th. Another Machine Predator kit. Clone Power Suit Arthur. Games Workshop games. Okay, there's some cool kits. That's another Machine Predator right there. Oh, the Desert Reaper. Oh, Predator. Alien heads. Death Warrior. I hear that the new movie's going to be coming out. Oh wow, this is really nice. Artillery Dog. A baby alien. Oh, how cute. Terminator 2? Ah, Zone of Vendors. It's like, oh, that's cool. Alright, so this section is classic revivals. That's pretty nice right there. Messerschmitt and Spitfire. This is actually one of the categories, like themes for the year. So classic revivals could be one of two things, like two planes, two classic planes, two classic tanks, or whatever. This one I see is classic planes right here. The Camel versus the Fokker D1, Albatross versus the Bed, the Assault Mystery 4 versus the Ava MiG-21. Obviously from Israeli. Then over here, this is I think this is the classic plastic. Is it? Yes, this is all classic plastic. Kits that are over 20 years old. That's a custom right there. Don't know why that's there. But it's kind of cool. A Thunderbolt.
All aircraft drivers, special category, please return to the judges' room right now. All aircraft drivers, judging the special category, please return to the judges' room right now.
That's a big custom. Gauntlets from Monogram. Wow, that's a classic kit right there. There's a AT-AT MPC Vintage. That sounds so good, even after so long and well painted. Okay, that's actually a real nice plane right there. Oops, sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. Ford Fairlane. Oh yeah, I think I remember Max's model was talking about this. Churchill. Nice little funny car. Another Ford Thunderbird. Honda. Oh, look at that little FB.
But the character doesn't matter. It's
Right next to my
But it could just be
high-grade Zeta Gundam.
figures. It might have just been made that way.
And then Min Min.
tank is up.
That's a good Min Min.
Yeah.
That's a nice, clean Min Min.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the trifecta. 3 model kits per category or something like that. That's pretty nice. We have 3 Gundams here. And we have, oh my god, we have a very large Thunderbolt, a very small car, and a very cool Eva unit. Very nice. Alright, now we're in dioramas. This is where you see a lot of people's work put into it. Oh my god, this is cool. Not only you have Thunderbirds here, 1/350 scale Aoshima, but it has clear parts to see the inside of Thunderbird 2. That is really nice. And then of course you have the vehicles that was used in the series, and then the container part and the clearing of the inside. Oh, that's great. I love it. Oh, the ruins of war. Okay, these are guys preparing for the jump for Normandy. Oh, D-Day Higgins boat. D-Day plus one Normandy. Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Bravo. Bravo for this guy. Oh, nice. Look at this Liberation. That's actually really nice. Missing the train though. Oh, that's cool. Oh, very nice. Alright, now this is a unique diorama. U.S. Airways landing in the Hudson River. This is cool. I mean, it's not cool that it happened, but it's a great representation of what happened on that day. Miracle on the Hudson, you could say.
Yeah, that's true.
Ewoks. Oh god, that's wait, I gotta zoom in on this. Oh, well done on that part.
Just checking off. Make sure that he took all the pictures. But I don't know.
That's nice. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hold on, let me see if I can do it closer like that. Oh, I see. Nice, very good. A Christmas Story. Yeah, I
love it. What if?
It must be from here.
Yeah. Hey, it's Bruce. And that's a long bridge. But well detailed too. Another baby. Oh, Whaley Utani. Okay.
I just feel like so it's three
Here's a junior category.
photo etched pieces on the white walls.
Okay, so this is Optimus Prime, and this is RX-72 Gundam.
I think that shows a lot of
Excellent. Good. Perfect. Oh, this is kind of neat.
yeah, it's really nice.
Ooh, this Gaian looks really good. And then this little, like a dollhouse type setup, but it's cool. A lot of people are I'm starting to notice a lot of people are doing this. Alright, so now we're in the science fiction section, space and sci-fi. This is the factual vehicles.
Now looking at it like there's a lot that, yeah, it's not.
You were learning.
Rocket.
Yeah, that's just how the
So
best
you
way to
use
look at
and move
it.
to
Yeah,
pad.
I got Dennis to look at my Golden
Then
Demon
the Atlas rocket.
Fantasy Open or Fantasy Painters.
Yeah.
I want to put it in open so it can be in more categories.
Gemini
and he
Castle.
basically said, if you put this in Fantasy
Very,
Open,
very
you can
solid
get it
color
open.
tone.
And I'm like, what? Why? And he proceeds to give me a
Those
20-minute
that's decal. They cannot be painted on. There's no way in the world you're gonna paint that.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Bell X1. Very good.
Open to be storytelling.
Let us not forget
Storytelling needs to come before.
the Enterprise.
Is that the piece that you did with the
Enterprise D, that is.
I specifically did it. It's like, oh, I can now enter Fantasy Open, right? Yeah. You can, but
That's not, yeah.
right. So we'll see.
Yeah, the figure print. I think this show, I'm pretty confident on place figure-wise. Everything else.
And then wrong
And the two
and
diamonds
correct.
and the boat.
Obviously,
the
not
boat's
to scale.
The judging for the ships is
But you gotta love the LED lighting setup
I don't
there.
want any of those people.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I was listening to the other section. I was thinking about my boat. And they're like, well,
I always wonder what each porthole has, what each person, Romulan person, is doing in there.
I don't know how it's supposed to do that.
One of the best starfighters in the galaxy. The Y-Wing.
The Alessandro stuff is amazing. He said, well, look.
Of course, we have the blockade runner.
And I'm like,
This is the Bandai one, Crypto one, which in all due fairness, I wanted to get this. And it's well done, look at that.
I had to pull up my camera and zoom all the way in. Because I can on my phone. My phone, very powerful.
Let us not forget my bill. Space Battleship Year motto 3199 Rebel Diorama.
Small local shit. I don't mean to take this on a tangent. It's just one of those things. Everyone who's from around the earth.
That is true. That is
It's one of those things where it's like this is an embarrassingly old individual who's now in charge of this.
my Asian side of the family.
Alright, so what you're about to see is what I believe the winner of the sci-fi fiction series. Check this out.
Yes, I will. Everything in there. Something built up.
That is amazing. Congratulations on this bill. Seriously, really. Alright, we have a 120 scale Last Starfighter Hulk. A little Warhammer tank. trumpeter scratch build tank. That looks really good. Another Fault vehicle, 135th scale. There's another one right there. Right. Warhammer. And of course the Nebula frigate. And this is a scratch build of a moon rocket, Frida, from a movie called Frau and Moon, a silent film that came out in 1929. I'm gonna have to look into that and see how it looks and see the movie. But well done on this person's part. And here's a gun tank, a nice customized gun tank in the wrong place. So good. All right, now we're doing 1/72nd scale armor vehicles. This is actually really nice. Good build on this. This is a very good build. I like this. Excellent work. 1/48 scale. Conversions.
They're not completely straight, they're bent a little bit. And then there's a seam in that cramping thing. There should be a seam here. In this line, yeah. But there's other three.
Great tanks here. Oh, that's a big tank right there, 1/16 scale. Nice big scud. Scale Panzers 2. Not enough train kits. That's cool.
Yeah.
See that?
That one there is the one
British Mark IV.
I built.
It's a man. Russian heavy self-propelled tank.
I mean, they were on ground level. I think they did the Memphis Fall 148 scale.
Oh, I feel bad for the Russians using all of their cool little tanks.
Well, I'm looking for it now.
Every time I look at this, I feel like it's part of a transformer. Just waiting to be transformed.
They
wheeled soft skin.
Right.
It's a shame. Yeah, Dasford does 16th. I think Hobby Boss has a couple. I have all these armored car kits.
That's a big kit right there, 1/16 scale.
They're all copper stained.
Ooh, this one too. Wow. That's really good. I like that.
They're plastic kits, they're full interiors, the engines and everything.
So,
Yeah, nobody opens the hatches. They probably
we're in the
didn't bother.
artillery section. I like this one, the C-Ram. That looks really nice.
Kind of like
Major conversions and scratch build. And now we're in like the figure section. This is a big Doctor Doom. That does not look like Robert Downey Jr. Bruce Wayne. Another Bruce Wayne.
I like it way too. Some figures I might put a lot of time in, that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, everyone told me. You see the one that did the building? Yeah. What I was going to say is, for the diorama, do they also have figures? So that should go in. Like, I think my favorite meeting is better than this one.
yes, in that category.
Yeah. Because the diorama was usually the biggest.
All right, so now we're in the large scale section of the table. 148 scale multi-engine. Is this Revell? Yeah, Revell. 148 scale Tomcat. Very nice. Very big. This one is a Tamiya. Okay, that's actually really nice. Look at that. Super Tomcat by Tamiya. So I guess this is like one of the advanced prototype test aircraft. F-15A Streak Eagle. Alright, now that's a lot of metallic chrome and finishes there. Excellent looking at Mighty Dragon by Ming. Oh, that's a big kit. I never saw that one before. I got the A6E Tram Intruder. Another Tommy. Speaking of another Tommy, take a look at this right here. Heavy weathering. By the way, so this is Tamiya, that's Tamiya, and that's Tamiya. Because usually Tamiyas are the ones that make all the 148 scales. Asagawa's A7, Corsair, Super Fox A4, Sabre, my favorite aircraft, the F-35B Lightning, X1 here, another 148 scale F4A, no, F4E, and that's a TA4J, so that's a trainer. And then another F-35B. Now we have 1/72 scale smaller. That's a nice Dragonfly by Academy. Ravel's 144 scale time pad. Hornet. Tornado. Okay. B-52. Now we're talking about 1/72 scale smaller also. Shader. Somebody had a Thunderjet here, but it's gone. But here is another Lightning 2, 1/72. Also from Tamiya. Draken. Wait, that's the Draken son. That's the F-16C. Skyray. Navy and China Lake. Did I see that right? China Lake colors.
Why don't you email me because
Multi-engine prop 148 scale. I see a P38F. And then we have a Mitchell, P25 Mitchell by Ravel. Oops. Sorry. That's a nice car. Unusual colors for this.
it's good. I'm home this week. 4 hours on it. And I might tonight. I'll go to another show. You ever go to Fairfax show? You know what? I'm going to go to
That's actually a really good color. Wow, that's actually crazy. Look at the color, look at the pattern on this. That's dedication right there. Wildcat. And a Hellcat. Wildcat. Well. Dauntless. Oh no, that's a Vindicator. Vindicator. Wow, this is big. 1/72 scale AC 130J. It's really nice. And a 1/72 scale EPE3 VQ1, and there are a lot of other letters and numbers that I can't think of. Obviously, it's a coastal aircraft, reconnaissance. finish on this is nice and smooth. You can see how it's very difficult to get black to look that smooth when you airbrush it. Hand painting it can never be done. You have to use airbrush, but it has to be done right and it has to be in the perfect condition. Some smaller prop aircraft.
Because they would go straight down. Oh yeah, they sound scary. Because some of that would have a sign. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, and
These are 148 scale single engine prop. They're big cats.
I did the wires inside. I didn't use the kit machine.
124 scale Spitfire.
That's
a big kit.
Yeah. I didn't want to waste my time, so there's a gas patch.
132nd scale Tomcat. This is huge. Sweet camera. 1/16th scale. Look at rigging.
you did a nice job on the engine.
Ooh, helicopters. Only 5 helicopters this year. I should have built a helicopter. Sea Dragon. Alright. A Husky. The Bell AB-47G2. A Huey Cobra. And a Huey. From, okay, we all know what this is. Does anybody get the reference? And now, commercial aircrafts from various countries. You know, I swear that I thought they made an Air Force One 747 jet model kit, but I've never seen it. And this entire table is empty because the last thing is factory foam and resin kits.